What up, YouTube? It's your boy TTG, Tay the God, and before I say anything else, I want to make this statement right now. The reason why I'm making this video, honestly, this channel's kind of done. I don't really care to make videos anymore, but the reason why I am making this video is because I love Madden football. I've played every Madden since Madden 2001, and I've owned every Madden since Madden 2003, except for Madden 25 on the PS4, because I didn't have a PS4, but I had Madden 25 on the PS3. Anyways, I love Madden football, and I always give EA the benefit of the doubt. I understand EA, the publisher EA from their point of view. Why not just funnel the game completely through Ultimate Team and just make a tremendous, crazy amount of bread? They make more bread on microtransactions than they do on people actually buying a AAA title, $79.99 game, or $59.99 depending on whatever country you live in. And it's sickening. It's crazy. So I'm here simply just to drop facts. I'm not gonna show y'all nothing because I don't want this video to get taken down or nothing, but I'm gonna just say hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, links in the description, and I'll leave it at that. So luckily enough for me, I was able to actually play Madden 21, the full game, not just the beta. I won't say how or why. I don't want anyone to get in trouble. And again, this isn't like I'm not hating on EA, nothing. I'm simply just trying to get the truth out there for the people. I'm gonna be talking mainly about stuff that's already leaked online that I knew even before playing, and then after playing, I'm gonna give y'all some gems. Don't worry, we'll talk about it in a minute. But let's just start off with the yard, and this video is gonna be specifically about the yard. If you don't know what the yard is, it's Madden's new 7-on-7 mode where you create a player and you can play alone or with friends. Now, if you played long shot in Madden 18, remember how they had like that little sevens mode at like the army facility or whatever, and I think they had it on that practice field too. But anyways, it's like that. It's gonna be sevens. Now I'm gonna read you guys straight from the game, straight out of the game, what the yard is. All right. Squad up and take on the world. Now when I read this, I want man to actually listen to every word. Okay, you have to really decipher the language that EA uses. All right, because EA will try to fraud us, and they do try to fraud us. But squad up and take on the world. The yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. Create and customize your avatar, then go all out on fields across the globe as you take on dynamic challenges in Madden's newest mode. I'm gonna read that one more time, alright? And I'm gonna really put emphasis on what I want you guys to hear. The yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. Create and customize your avatar, then go all out on fields across the globe as you take on dynamic challenges in Madden's newest mode. Alright, this right here alone, I already knew the yard was on some fugazi when I read this. Mind you, I have so much more to read to y'all in the coming minutes, don't worry, but we'll just focus on this right now. So the yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. All right, let's just focus on it one sentence at a time. So much like the solo challenges for Madden 20, you could either do it alone or you could invite your friends to do it. Now, more recently, when I was playing NHL 20, when I caught it on sale for like $10 or something, because I'm from Canada, I used to be a big hockey guy back in the day, like NHL 06, NHL 07, NHL 08, 09. I used to bust those like every day. Like, mans couldn't see me in NHL 09 with Eric Stahl on the cover. Don't do that. I was cooking. But anyways, so I recently got NHL 20, and while playing NHL 20, I realized that in all modes, in any head-to-head mode, you could actually invite friends, because I try to invite my friend to play against him. You could actually invite friends to play with you on your own team against people. And that made me realize, Madden really monetizes the team play mode. They used to have team play in Madden 13, well, in I think Madden 12, 13, I forget the last year they had team play in, but they used to have team play where you just go regs online versus three people, and you guys each pick your position, so no one, it didn't get too crazy. Quarterback, running back, receiver, and then linebackers, D-line, safety, or DBs, and you played a game and it was fun, and I would love to have that in Madden. But in Madden today, the only team play modes are funneled through MUT. So like the whole game is funneled through MUT, to be honest. But they have MUT squads, obviously, for the 2v2 or 3v3s, which a lot of people don't want to play because, like, for example, me and my boy Nat doesn't play no MUT, and I don't play MUT after the first few months. I don't have no 99s, and he doesn't have no 99s. But if we were to go play MUT squads together, which we want to do, we would just play against dudes with all 99s, and that wouldn't be very fun for us. And the only way we'd be able to compete in that is if we go buy more cards. Besides that, you have solo challenges, which you could invite a friend to and do challenges together. Okay, like, I've never used that feature once, to be honest. And then now you have Superstar KO mode. Mind you, I just recently played Superstar KO mode team up for the first time, and that shit blue screen, like, it blue screened twice. And then once we finally actually did get to play, we played through 3 rounds, and after the 3rd win, it just disconnected us out of the game. Or like I just got stuck on the loading screen, and then my friend got in, and then it kicked us both. So pretty much Madden has monetized the feature of playing with friends, or monetized the team play aspect, because you can only play through MUT or the Superstar KO, which is like literally Madden's just marketing budget all in a mode. Like all the legends that they bought the player likeness, or DJ Khaled and Lil Yachty and Joey Badass and all those people, Quavo, and they get their likeness. These guys promote their game, and then they throw them in a mode. Like, people would go crazy if Lil Yachty was in MUT, you know what I mean? So obviously they just made their own mode for it, which no one plays, which it's a terrible, it's a fun mode, but there's no reason to play it. It's foolishness, and they should really make it a BR mode, and I'm going to make another video about that, because I have a crazy outline, and I think I have a crazy way that they could really make Superstar KO mode something crazy in 21. But we'll get to that in another video. Back to talking about the yard. So create and customize your avatar. Now that really throws me off, because it's a football game. You're telling me you couldn't use any type of word that describes a football player. Create your own player, create your own athlete, create your own whatever, literally any word besides avatar. Create your own avatar. That gives it a real arcadey, a real like mobile sense to it, you know what I mean? And we'll talk about, you know, their connection with Madden NFL Mobile coming out in one slide. Let me just finish this picture though. Then go all out on fields across the globe as you take on dynamic challenges. So a lot of people think that this is like 2K, or like the 2K park mode, where you're gonna be able to play against each other and you create your my player and, you know, you upgrade them and stuff. I am not allowed to say what is gonna happen, but I'll just say that before I knew anything, and just from reading the leaks about the yard, I would fully assume that much like FIFA Street and FIFA 20, how FIFA 20 brought back FIFA Street and it was only versus AI, and you can go around the globe at different, you can go in Brazil and London and wherever, and you can play on all those little street courts versus AI. It's going to be just like that. You're going to go across the globe and take on dynamic challenges. We're literally just playing 7-on-7 solo challenges like in MUT, and you can invite a friend. That's it. But let's get into the next slide, man. Build your rep, earn your cred. Level up your new Madden rank when you complete objectives across the game or in Madden NFL Mobile. Now, when you open Madden NFL 21, at the bottom right, you're going to see your name with a little progress bar. So just like your MUT level at the top of like Madden 20, right, in MUT, you're going to see that at like the main menu of Madden 21. And through play now, through the yard, through like whatever mode you play, the more you play Madden, the more your Madden rank will go up, your rep, and you're going to earn rewards in the yard. So actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I will say that after one game, I earned a reward, which was and I got to see some tie-dye visors and different types. So, you know, there is customization in the yard. As you build your rep, you'll unlock new gear for your avatar and earn cred to spend. Come back each day for new challenges. So you're going to be able to get new drip and new gear for your guy, and that's cool and everything. But the connection with Madden NFL Mobile is what's really throwing me off, because as we all know, EA are some money-hungry savages, and mobile gaming is as big as it gets when it comes to revenue. The number one earning mobile game is a game called Monster Strike, which I've never even heard of, but it's made $8 billion. It's a puzzle game on the phone, $8 billion. And then of course you have your Clash of Clans and your Candy Crush, Pokemon Go, PUBG, Clash Royale, Game of War, Roblox, all these other games, but I'm seeing Bear here that I've never even heard of before, making billions. The mobile game industry is huge, so EA is really trying to push that now. They're really gonna make you download and play Madden NFL Mobile to get those rewards for, you know, the yard, and probably for MUT too. They're gonna do some integration this year with MUT probably through it, but that's really what I don't like to see. And the last thing we'll talk about here is find your fit, or the heading's called find your fit, talking about customization. So customize your avatar from head to toe with a variety of jerseys, accessories, and more. Keep an eye out for new gear drops throughout the year, and connect your Madden NFL mobile account to use your cosmetics both in-game and on mobile. So I don't know exactly what that means, to use your cosmetics both in-game and on mobile. Obviously there is some type of cross progression there, or it's like account based progression where you're going to be able to earn rewards through the mobile game and through the regular game. But personally, I don't like the practice of, you know, connecting a mobile game to the actual console game and being able to earn rewards through playing both. But like it could be a cool practice. It could work, because the way like 2K does it, for example, on your Madden or your 2K app, you could play those little games and stuff and then earn VC. That works because it's just for VC. But if there's certain rewards that are like exclusive and stuff, or that do certain things, like let me find out they're putting like, you can get gloves that give you +5 catching, but you got to get it through the Madden mobile app. You know, that's some stuff I could really see EA doing though. That's the thing. That's not even like too far out of the box. Like EA could really be doing that. So I think the whole yard mode is a cool idea if executed properly and well. I'm simply telling you guys what is out there online that you can find for yourself right now. I'm not, like I said, I'm not giving you guys too much details because I don't want to get in trouble, but I hope that this really does open your guys' eyes and opens your mind, and I want people to really see EA, you know, this year. Because remember, the prices of AAA titles are about to go up with this next generation of console. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X, whatever you decide to get, is going to cost a lot of money. So we have to really start spending our hard-earned dollars more wisely, you know what I mean? Kids, teenagers, you know, don't be asking your parents to be buying you a $79 game in Madden and then buy $100 worth of packs in MUT. You don't need that, bro. And that shouldn't even be in the game, realistically. Microtransactions, the government, and, you know, legally we need to get ahead of microtransactions, because microtransactions are ruining the gaming industry and literally just be giving like kids gambling addictions from a young age. Literally, that's what they're doing. It's insane. And then you have games like Fortnite and like these BRs and stuff introducing the practices of battle passes. Personally, I think the battle pass idea is great. I love battle passes. And look at Madden. Madden could put a battle pass in like the yard, for example. And instead of, you know, earning through Madden Mobile and shit, or buying these different cosmetics, why not just make a battle pass? People buy the battle pass, $10 right there, just like in Call of Duty, and you'll earn enough for the next one if you get to, you know, a rank 90 or something, and you'll get gear along the way. Like that's neat. Why don't we just put a battle pass in the yard and call it a day and make it 7-on-7 versus people? But I can't even blame EA. Like I said, I feel like I'm bashing EA. I'm not bashing at EA. I just want them to make the best possible game. But then again, I fully understand why they don't, because they don't have to. I know grown-ass men, and I'm not here to tell anybody how they should be spending their own hard-earned money, especially another grown-ass man, but, you know, I know grown men who spend upwards of $10,000 on microtransactions. You know what I mean? Madden makes millions on MUT. So I see exactly why they don't need to even add any features. They just keep making their money on MUT. Why not? And I see it and I understand it, but I don't agree with it, obviously, and I'm just dropping this video to tell y'all about the yard. And I want y'all to drop your feedback in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the yard. Let me know what you think about Madden 21. If you played the beta, if you haven't played the beta, we'll talk, man. We'll talk. So make sure y'all hit that like button, support your boy. And if you're new, and hit that sub button, hit that notification button as well. Join notification squad and never miss a video. It's your boy TTG, Tay the God, signing out. Peace.